Oh, yes. Yes. Welcome back. Another episode, Slightly Genius, week 11. Yeah, week 11. I'm your boy, King Espy. As always, Nate Busch.
Black Night Shyamalan in a motherfucking building.
Dog, I don't know why, but I've been catching myself saying Nate Bizzle. And, I mean, I like it. It's just throwing it out.
It works. I'm not offended by it.
Cool. You don't get offended easily. That's what
you know what I don't? I mean, my third grade teacher called me the N-word like several times.
For real?
And I gave him dab. You know what I'm saying?
like he said
old white dude, straight out of the military. I don't know why they still let him teach. But
did you say the N-word like a Quentin Tarantino movie?
He was like, nigger, I mean Nicholas.
Yeah. Dog, he really did that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that guy, bro. No, that's not cool with me. No. He really did that, though?
No.
I was about to say.
He was an old white dude out of his fucking mind.
Old racist ass dude? Damn.
I wouldn't call him that. But he was teaching past the point where he should have been teaching, especially kids. Like, one of the kids in the class got in trouble one time because you remember we used to grade our own tests and shit in third grade?
Yeah, I used to give myself fucking right answers all the time.
So, another homie, James, and then the homie Nick, who we went to school with, white Nick.
Yeah.
We were in the same third grade class. They graded each other's tests. They were best friends. One of them put a smiley face on him. He was like, "What kind of crap is this, James?" Started yelling in the middle of the class. I was like, "No, for a smiley face." James was cracking up. Nick was laughing his ass off. And I'm on the other side of the classroom like dying laughing because this old nigga's just like going way over the top.
Dog, I put smiley faces on a lot of my receipts.
Right.
You're right. And it's just a habit. So sometimes I could buy like a guy waiter or something. Like it's a bad fucking habit, bro. And I put a smiley face on my receipt. One time I did a smiley face on my receipt. Right. And like I gave it back and I came back and I don't know what I had forgotten on the table. And I looked at the receipt. Oh, it's because I was at Buffalo Wild Wings before I became vegan. And I have I used to. I have the Buffalo reward points, right? So the guy charged me, right? And I signed off for it. I'm like, oh, wait. I was like, I have the rewards points. I want to use some of it. And the guy's like, oh, all right. But he took my receipt, right? And it had the smiley face, just a little fucking boom, smiley face. And when he brought it back, he brought back the new receipt and the old receipt like stapled together so he could show me what I was saving. Right. You know what I mean? And on that smiley face, he put a wink on it, right?
Oh,
like,
man.
Dog.
Dude, this is about to go into extra innings.
I'm like, and the worst part was I was like with a friend, like a guy friend, so the guy probably thought I was fucking gay.
Dude, back at you. He was trying to
get back at you.
Bro, I feel like I crossed the picket line this weekend.
Did you?
On Sunday, I did something that I wish I never did. But at the same time, it was for a good cause.
You posted a picture of you at the pumpkin patch with a girl?
Worse than that, dude.
Well, there's not too many things worse than that.
Bro,
but go ahead.
I went to a Tyler Perry movie and actually paid to get in.
Dog, what the fuck? You went to go see Boo?
Dude,
Tyler
so...
I just lost 2 points in respect to you, dog.
You gotta understand, my family's into it. My little one...
I didn't know that, but
my little one got straight A's.
All right.
I told her, you keep your grades good, I'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Uncle help you out, take you some places, show you some things. So I told her I know her 2 favorite things. As soon as I got her progress report, I was like, fuck. I already know I'm going to have to go see this fucking movie. So I asked her, thinking out of the kindness of her heart, I told her, My Little Pony or Tyler Perry? She was like, yes, Tyler Perry. I was like, fuck.
Well, if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably watch a Tyler Perry movie as well. I mean, I saw the trailer for that. I'm like, dog, that shit looks stupid as fuck.
It was not good. Honestly, another hidden gem from Slightly Genius. Our story is way better than that.
For real?
I promise you. Tito Ortiz was in the movie, which I was not expecting to see. Like, Tito Ortiz was in it.
I mean, I don't think that's going to draw anybody to the movie. You know what I mean?
I had no idea. But then another dude, what's his name? Fusi from Fusi Tube. He's got a prank YouTube channel. He's funny as hell. He was cool. He was in that shit. Okay. But it's just the movie wasn't good. But one thing I did enjoy, like 10 minutes into the movie, she's sitting there. Everybody's dying laughing off of everything Madea does. I'm like, this shit is stupid. She looks at me and she goes, okay, this was a bad choice.
Well,
I was like, fucking jackpot.
Nice. So did you leave?
But no. Oh, no. I paid for the tickets. We're going to watch the movie. So, everybody in there's cracking up. There's like 6 niggas in there, counting myself.
Did you at least get the matinee?
Yeah, we went after.
Okay.
So I didn't pay full price, but I got the bootleg Tyler Perry price, but it was still an experience to be had, and I was like, I know she'll never have me do that again, because she didn't even really enjoy it. She loves Tyler
Every
Perry.
now and then you're gonna see a movie that you don't want to see or that you regret seeing.
Like Mother, yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Recently,
actually, I'm glad I saw Mother.
I don't know. I don't think there's a movie out there that I just recently seen in theaters that I was kind of like, dog, what a fucking waste of money. There probably has been. I just probably forgot. I may have said it on this podcast, but there has been in the past where I go to a fucking movie. I'm like, dog, what a fucking stupid movie. You know, I think it was probably Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible, probably the last one. But speaking of new things, Stranger Things season 2 is out.
I actually caught a couple episodes.
Nice.
I'm not a fan. It was cool. I didn't catch them at the beginning. I just caught them kind of part of the way through. So I don't know the whole backstory.
That's one thing.
You know what I mean? But it was just like,
That's one thing I do tell people, that if you're going to watch, because there's a lot of hype around season 2. Like, this shit is...
Well, the show's big now. Before it was just that show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's that show.
I only knew about it on Netflix before because a buddy of mine told me, he's like, dog, you got to check this show. It's pretty cool. It's like the Goonies, like a spookier version of it. And it kind of has that, especially the first season. It kind of has that feeling. Okay. And then after you watch the movie you're kind of like, this has that Stranger Things with the boys. Right. You know what I mean? So like I was that much more excited for season 2.
Right.
But sure enough, I'm at fucking work, right? I was gonna watch it. And I was at home one night, and I was at home, and I said, "Oh fuck yeah!" And I said, "You know what? I got work tomorrow. I'm gonna watch this shit at work." So sure enough, bro, it's 9 episodes, and I watched 8.5 of them on shift at work.
Damn.
I got home and I watched like the last 30 minutes of...
Plus the episodes aren't like super long. They're all not an hour, right?
They're about like 47 minutes, I think.
That's not bad.
Maybe an hour. Maybe.
Because you can like, you know what I mean?
It's just under an hour.
Certain shows that last an hour, you know, it's like, all right, from 1 to midnight, I got to knock out this season.
Yeah. My boss called me. He's like, how's it going today? And I was just like telling him like about the
the
show.
synopsis.
I was telling him, he's like, where's that? I'm like, I'm just like on the 4th episode of Stranger Things. And he's like, oh, fuck. He's like, all right, bye. And he fucking hung up on me.
Jesus.
But it's dope. I was expecting a little different, but it really pleased my expectations. But I thought the story was going to go a different way.
Okay.
But I give it an A. It was overall really good. I liked it. There was a couple, especially in the beginning, I was like, oh shit, no way, you know? Mm-hmm. But it was really good, man. You should give it a second try.
Doc told me the soundtrack was tight.
Dude, the soundtrack's dope.
Yeah,
that's another thing I do like about it. Yeah,
point. Yeah,
that shit is on point, bro.
But honestly, from what I saw, it's like it's cool.
There was some gems in the 80s, bro.
There were
some fucking gems.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about trying to put together like a makeshift Stranger Things costume, but I'm lazy, and then 2, I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today is Halloween.
We got like 3 more hours.
Right?
Yeah.
We have 3 hours till it's time to trick or treat.
You got to work today?
Yeah, I got to fucking work.
Maybe it's a good day to work.
No, it can be, but usually the weekend of is really good.
Gotcha.
So the weekend went by, and
that's real.
I watched the whole season of Stranger Things. You know what I mean? So
I got you.
There's that about that. It is Halloween. Are you going trick or treat? Or you work?
I got to work tonight.
Oh, okay.
So technically, I kind of am. I kind of foresee people like, oh, here's some candy, man. I'm just being funny. It's not that funny. Just take your food and leave me alone.
Right? Yeah. I haven't had any candy yet.
I haven't seen too many people caught up in the spirit this year.
My niece, my nephew, even my little sister, they went to a couple of little kid Halloween parties over the weekend and shit like that. And they didn't come home with no fucking candy. I'm like, dog, what kind of fucking party for kids has no fucking candy?
You go to like a timeshare presentation, you come back with something.
Right, I know, right?
You don't go to a little kid party and come home without candy. You come back with a trip to
Disneyland.
You know what I'm saying? You don't just come home with nothing.
Dog, that's a boring ass kids party. You know what I'm saying?
That's a puppet show. That ain't no kids party.
It's gotta be whack. That's a fucking candy at your fucking kids' Halloween party.
Don't fuck around.
You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around. even though I'm vegan and shit, I'm mostly vegan. I'm gonna eat candy. It's fucking Halloween, dude.
I mean, even if you, at the least, you have fucking like candy corn or those fucking ones wrapped in orange and black shit. I'm just saying, at the least, if you got butterscotch, have something.
I don't fuck with candy corn, but I fuck heavy with Butterfingers, Twix.
Oof,
I love me some Twix.
Right.
I don't do dairy anymore. I still have to find a fucking vegan ice cream. I went to 2 supermarkets and I can't even find shit.
You need coconut milk ice cream.
Coconut? I don't like coconut, but I'll do coconut milk.
You like coconut milk?
No, I don't.
You might like the ice cream.
I might like the ice cream.
Give it a shot.
You know, like I used to love
like coconut milk either, so I don't blame you.
I used to love getting like the Reese's Pieces, the M&M ones. You know what I mean? Butterfingers. I used to break that shit up.
Right.
Fucking Snickers. Put that shit in a big old bowl of vanilla ice cream. Put some chocolate syrup on that bitch. Bro. Dog.
That sounds bomb.
Throw on season 9 and Friends and fucking just munch out, bro.
Especially this weather right now. That seems like the perfect thing to do.
Fucking cops is fucking on the street. It's Halloween, bro. Fucking Michael Myers out there doing something, bro.
Ghouls around I saw somebody right now walking, holding a Chucky doll and the bride of Chucky doll.
Oh, dope.
With 2 backpacks on. Motherfucker had one on his back, one on his shoulder. Carrying both dolls in our Mexican dude.
Jesus Christ, this is close. I live in the hood.
He's got on that. I'm pretty sure they're going for him. He had on like the Mike Myers get up, but without the mask. He had on the navy blue shit that the nigga be wearing. And he was walking at first, I was like, what the fuck?
This has gotta be that guy's favorite day of the year.
Dude, and then I realized like, oh, it's Halloween. That's why he's dressing. Because he just looks like he does that shit every day, bro.
Oh, well, there's dudes in downtown that they literally dress up like superheroes. Like they are their own superheroes. Right. Like if you look up online and you'll see them like on the weekend, late at night though, like at 1, 2 in the morning, and they're walking around as a group like fucking Kick-Ass, bro. Like,
bro, they had a fucking I don't want to say a biographical, but almost a documentary
on them
on superheroes across the nation that had fucking gained popularity around that Phoenix Jones time. Remember that MMA fighter that was in like Seattle fighting crime?
Oh, yeah.
By Phoenix Jones. Okay, we had some in San Diego. Like a group of the motherfuckers. They were on that shit.
How do you do that shit though? Do you have like a fucking radar or at home? Not even a radar.
Okay.
Not a radar. Fucking
a police scanner.
A police scanner. Fucking CB radio. You know,
if you're good at what you do, you probably do. But honestly, it's a lot less glamorous in the comic books because most of the motherfuckers that do it are not rich and only have so much in their budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that Costco costume ain't gonna help out too much, dog, when this guy pulls out a fucking gun. I
forgot one of the dudes, I think he was in like Florida or something. He inspired a bunch of other motherfuckers to do it, but he just go around at night drinking beers and shit, but he dressed like a superhero. He tried to stop some shit if he could, but he mainly feed homeless and drink beer. It was cool as shit. He'd stop at a bar, have a beer in his costume.
Yeah, that's dope.
My bad, his uniform. I'm not
his uniform, my bad. I mean, he's on the clock.
But he's feeding homeless people. He's actually doing good stuff. He's just drinking beer too.
If you were to be a superhero, no, let me say this first, and then we'll go.
I mean, I can't say that I'm not, but I hear you.
All right, Bruce. If you could be a superhero for Halloween, if you could dress up for Halloween,
okay,
what superhero would you be?
I saw Charlemagne was the Black Panther this year.
No shit, dog.
She let me roll, because he looks nothing like him. He looks like an autistic kid that's like dressed like.
Oh man, shout out to Charlemagne. Dog, don't nobody look like their fucking person that they're dressed up like. Dog, did you see?
Because he's so much darker.
You see LeBron's costume?
Nah.
Dog, he's Pennywise.
Okay.
Oh my god, that shit is it is terrifying, bro.
He's got good money to spend on that.
James Brown, bro, that shit is too fire. Hold up, let me pull this shit up on the IG.
You know what? I used to go, but that was Braun.
Dog, that's Braun, bro.
Damn, that hairline is accurate too.
Jesus Christ,
he looked like Stephen A. though.
That is pretty scary, dog. You could scare some fucking kids with that costume.
He probably scared his own kids with that shit.
So you would be the Black Panther?
You know what? No. But as a kid, I went by Ghetto Batman.
Ghetto Batman?
Yeah, that
was that like the Walmart T-shirt with the fucking Batman logo on it?
Like I used to rock goggles with no lenses on my head.
Oh, okay.
Like that was my style, and then fucking I put them over my eyes. Ghetto Batman.
So you would just be ghetto, like as an adult right now, if you could dress up as a superhero.
Okay. If I could dress up like one, I'd say Thor.
Thor? That's a cool one.
I like that costume.
I'm more into villains.
Obviously.
Right? But if I could be a superhero...
You asked hero, you didn't ask villain?
Right? Now I'm going to pick a villain, too.
Okay.
There's a lot more villains I would like to dress up as.
Right.
But if I could be a fucking superhero, I would probably go with Captain America.
Okay.
Because I look a lot like Captain America.
That's accurate.
If not Captain America, I think, like, everybody would pick, like, fucking Superman or something stupid or gay like that. I mean, no offense to fucking gays, but I don't know if I want to be Superman. Iron Man is cool, but only more so because I like Robert Downey Jr. You know what I mean? If I could be a fucking superhero, I would probably be Captain America, or let's go ahead and go with Spider-Man.
Okay.
I like Spider-Man.
The new Spider-Man?
Yes. I like the new Spider-Man. I like the new...
Because that suit or what?
I like the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think he's cool as fuck.
Not so much the suit, but I just like where the direction they're going with that Spider-Man.
You know what? I like that shit too. A lot of people were disappointed. I'm like, Homecoming was a tight movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I don't care what anybody says.
Now, if I could be a villain, I think you know where I'm going with this. I would either be the Joker. No, Ra's al Ghul.
My bad.
Although Ra's al Ghul was pretty badass.
Yeah.
I would probably be the Joker or Bane. I think
okay.
You see where I'm kind of staying.
I got you.
Right?
Okay. Huh.
If you were a villain, who would you be?
Obviously I was going to pick Heath Ledger's Joker, but so many people have done that. I'd say,
And if I couldn't be Spider-Man, I would be Michael Jackson. But go ahead.
That's legit. You know what? I can't think of a villain that's tight enough that I would want to be.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even going to lie to you.
Okay. If you could have superpowers.
Shit.
What superpower would you have?
That's a good question. Most superheroes have more than one. But if I had to pick one, it would be the ability to mimic any power I needed.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
I got you.
Can't see it.
Because it's difficult to like pick something over flight.
That's true.
Over flight. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But I'd say I'd have Professor Xavier's power. I'd like that.
Okay. I would probably...
If that's not cheating.
What? Doesn't he and Jean have the same power, right?
Similar. Okay.
I would have Jedi powers.
Okay.
I would like to have that force push. If not, don't fucking laugh at me, okay?
I'm not, dude. I'm not.
If I can't have that force push, I would like to be like... I mean, although I'm really fast already...
Yeah, that's pretty much a waste.
6 pumps and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I would like
pretty
to have
much just doubling your speed.
I would like to have the Flash's speed without that gay ass costume. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's funny?
Give me some basketball shorts and a hoodie, dog. I'm straight.
Scientifically, that much speed and that much friction of that cloth in between is gonna start a fire.
Right.
So you'd have to run butt ass naked if you're the Flash. In order to not start a fire on yourself.
We're going straight.
Yes. That's real. Bro, speaking of that Jedi shit, there was a...
Last Jedi's next month, baby.
A preview for The Commuter with Liam Neeson. Mm-hmm. My niece sees it and she's like, oh, Taken. I was like, no. And it made me realize kids her age, when she's a freshman in high school, they don't know Liam Neeson like we know him.
They don't know him as Qui-Gon. They don't.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know Qui-Gon. They don't know Schindler's List. They don't
Promise
know...
me you'll train the boy.
Next to kin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they don't know his track record. He's been in so many other movies.
Although he's known for those Taken movies and those Taken... It feels like everything he's been in now is like Taken.
You know? Nonstop.
Yeah.
They're still really good, though. But at the same time, that's all he's really known for, even though he's done so much more. Like
Ewan McGregor, he plays Obi-Wan.
That's right.
He's in a lot of movies. And a lot of people only think of him as Obi-Wan, but
that's true.
I've seen him in a lot of good shit.
It's those iconic roles though that define you. You know what I mean? But
dog, I mean, what's the kid's name? Hayden Christensen,
right?
The kid that played Anakin. We ain't seen him in shit since Jumper.
I fucking love Jumper too.
That movie got really bad reviews, but
I loved it.
I mean, rest in peace to that guy's career.
It sucks because he's a good actor, really good actor. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to say anything negative today. I'm trying to keep.
You don't think he's a good actor?
I mean,
what don't you like about him?
I only like him in Star Wars. That's it.
Never mind.
You know what I mean?
There it is.
I mean, but we are only a month and a week and some change away from the new Star Wars movie. I can't wait till we're in line for that shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fucking
I'm going to
dope.
have to ask you a shy spitter about that. I ain't going to see that shit.
Come on, dog.
I'm going to go see the one with Donald Glover. I'm going to check out the Harrison Ford one. Other than that, I'm done with so. Dude, I tried. I fucking
Come
tried.
on, bro. What the fuck?
The Force Awakens was so slow.
It was so good.
Dude, I went to sleep. I couldn't watch that.
Fam, did you know that...
Bro, we had the theater empty and dark. I laid down and went to sleep.
I can argue, and then people, like, by the millions will back this up. There's 2 scenes in The Force Awakens that are arguably, maybe even, like, just, like, for sure, the 2 best scenes in cinema, period.
The end of that movie? Yeah.
No. Listen, towards the end. When Kylo kills Han Solo, that changed cinema forever. Right?
Right.
I would argue, I would say those are the 2 biggest scenes in just any type of movie cinema history. But I would argue that this scene was bigger than that scene when Rey gets the lightsaber, right? When it's in the snow, Kylo's trying to fucking get it. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck? This shit ain't fucking coming," you know? And then it goes, boom, and it flies by his face, and it ends up in Rey's hand. That changed movie history, bro. I went into the movie, had no clue there was gonna be a fucking female Jedi, bro. It low-key kind of made me mad. I was like, "God, what the fuck? I gotta watch this shit." I was kind of mad, you know what I mean? Because I expected the black dude to be like that next Jedi role. I was just like, dog, Disney stepping it up, dog. We're gonna have a black Jedi, other than Mace Windu. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up being a female, and I'm like, oh, dog, I turned sexist like right there at the end of the fucking movie. But it's cool. I mean, I'm all for it now. But
a female shitting or a female Jedi, if you had to choose one?
I'll take the female Jedi.
Okay, good answer. Good answer.
Right?
The end of that movie, can't lie, most beautiful thing I think I've seen in cinema.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They ended that perfect. I was like, you know what? All of that was worth it to see this.
I can't wait. I've been like low-key. Anytime a new one comes out, well, more so the last one when Force Awakens came out, like I was watching the trailers like every day, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got my Kylo Ren helmet on my bed right now. I'm gonna wear that shit to work.
Dude, you have to answer phones like that. All of them.
Dog, I want to do it now because of the hepatitis outbreak going on. Because my gown is for somebody tall.
Never
you know?
poop in public.
I'm only 5'11", so the gown is super long. So when I walk, it drags. So I don't want that shit dragging all over the homeless streets of San Diego.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
So, but last year, I put that shit on. I parked in the parking garage while I was going to work. I put that shit on. I put the helmet on. I was walking down the street. I walked into the office. My coworkers just bursted out laughing.
Damn,
like,
that's gangster as fuck.
It's pretty dope. Kylo's scared of it, though. Like, whenever I wear it, walk around the house. Because every now and then, like, I walk around pretending to be Kylo Ren. Right. You know, he gets a little scared. He don't bark, but he gets all fucking scared. He runs to his fucking case like a little bitch. Speaking of little bitch, my favorite fucking hat, bro. Like, I usually put my hat on my ironing board or hang it up on my rack. And for some reason, I must have been drunk that night or something. I got home. I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm like, dog, where's my fucking hat? And I seen it on the floor. For some reason, Kylo's been going to this little corner in my room. I'm like, it's cold. I know it's getting cold. It's funny because last week we opened up with a heat wave, right? And now it's fucking freezing at night. Got the cold and he's shivering. I don't give him blankets anymore. I'm gonna let him freeze at night. But he was probably over there because there's a couple shirts laying on the floor, so he's probably trying to get warm, right? So I'm like, why is my hat over here, bro? And I put it on. I'm like, fuck, did somebody step on my hat? Did I step on it? Because it felt weird. Right. And I took it off and it's all fucking ripped up. It's a flex fit, you know, so it's all ripped and just fucked. I'm going to take him to the vet to see if any bones are broken. He can't really walk right now, but
Jesus.
He felt the wrath. The day after his birthday, I was trying to be cool with him. Right. You know, trying to turn over a new leaf. Said maybe this year, not so much abuse. You know what I mean? You know, maybe you don't run away every time I raise my hand now. Right. But it started off where we left off. Damn. You know, poor Kylo.
Maybe you got him addicted to that shit.
They
maybe
say
he's an S&M type of dog.
They say their lifespans are like 7 to 9 years.
Give him 7 to 9 months.
I got $50 in the under. You know what I'm saying? I'd say 4.5 at best.
Damn, that's savage. Right? That's not good.
Dog, I wanted to dress them up like a hot dog for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A black hot dog.
Yeah, little hot dog.
I guess.
Right? But I'm vegan now, so I didn't want to put that shit on them.
They got vegan dogs.
I know they do.
I don't know what they're made of. Probably like eggplant and squash or some shit. I wouldn't eat it.
Speaking of being vegan, tracking my veganism.
Right. How's that going so far?
Today's day 9.
It feels like 3 weeks already.
It does. The fuck? It feels like 3 weeks. I'm gonna be an honest man. I had a slip.
Oh, what was it? Was it worth it?
No, it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. But this was about 3 days ago, and I've been legit back on track. You know what I mean? Like I'm
You've
cool.
been scared straight.
Honestly, yeah. To be honest with you, because after I didn't just cheat, dog.
What'd you do though? You
I fucking cheated. Like I feel worse about cheating on my diet more than I would feel on cheating on my girl. You know what I mean? Like what that shit I don't really care for. Yeah. But I was just like, dog.
Certain things are more important.
Right? Your priorities, baby.
Exactly.
Anyways, I felt guilty. I felt disgusted with myself.
You just tossing and turning.
Like
felt like Usher and shit.
I low key felt like shit. Like not the guilty shit, but like I felt nasty. Like my body felt gross. Damn. Right? Like I felt ashamed. I really was. Like I was so mad, and I was in a bad mood that day, right? So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna take this out on something, right? You know, like my niece and nephew aren't here. Usually I'll beat their ass. Kylo's still limping around, you know what I mean? So like his body is still tender, so I couldn't really beat on him. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna get some fries. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just drink and resist temptation. But I was I was mad. I was hungry because, like I said, being vegan, you can't be lazy. You got to have, like, food prep, dog. Like, you really got to make your meals. And I had nothing. I was so mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck being a fucking vegan. I'm fucking going. Right?
Flipped out, man.
And I said, I got to the restaurant, and I said, let me get a water. Right? Take a sip of that water, and it just like, I got mad, like fucking flames in the background, right? I was like, dog, give me the guacamole bacon deluxe burger, give me the fucking boneless wings, and get me the personal pizza.
Nigga, you went there.
And I ordered a beer and I ate it all.
Kudos.
No, not kudos. I got home.
I'm proud of you. You knocked that shit out.
I got home. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, how could you? Piece of
You're
shit.
supposed to defeat the shit.
Not join them. Bring balance to the fullest. Not leave it in darkness.
Shot spit it one time.
Dog,
Jesus.
like I legit wanted to grab something and break my fucking mirror.
Damn,
right? But
you just wanted Kylo to beat
but my
you
lease
up.
is almost up and I really need my deposit money back. Right? So I was like, I was disgusted with myself, bro. I'm like, dog, how could you do this, bro? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I needed to take my frustration out on somebody, and I took it out. The worst thing I could do, like I said, I wanted to beat up somebody.
So you went to.
I wanted to hit my dog, but I did worse, and I took it out on my body, and I put that poison in me. Don't laugh. It's fucking funny.
I'm trying not to.
Fuck.
Oh shit! You coming clean right now? Forgive me. This is confessional.
So I was a little upset with myself.
Brother Black Night Shyamalan gonna hear your sins and you're gonna be blessed after this.
But right after that, I went right back to it. Like I went straight to jumping on the vegan diet. Because I'm not 100% vegan. I'm vegan.
Right.
BEEGAN.
Right.
I'm gonna begin to be vegan again.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
So out of the 9 days that I've been vegan, I've been good. I want to say about 90% of it.
Okay.
I had that once. It was a big slip up. You know what I'm saying? It was a big slip up, but I feel a lot better.
Right.
Now it's been a few days now. I've been eating good today. It is Taco Tuesday, so I made my own little whack ass vegan fucking Taco Tuesday, but it's straight. I feel good.
Gotta be whack, dude.
I'm almost down 10 pounds. I'm down 9. Go ahead.
Honestly, it's showing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For real, dog. Don't give me no bullshit, bro.
You look kind of rough, like you've been having some questionable life choices lately. That lets me know that vegan shit's working,
right?
Because it's still early. Honestly, with anything you do dietary, it's okay to start off slow. So that one slip up was enough to motivate you to kick that shit in gear even more. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So the good thing is, honestly, I think it was motivational that happened. As opposed to a month later, you're like, fuck this, I'm just going to eat meat.
I've been thinking about doing drugs while I'm not eating meat.
That's a good way to
like kind of balance everything out.
You need a substitute. It's just like when you get off drugs. You got to do something else. You can't just not be on drugs.
I don't think I said this on last week's podcast, but it might have been a sign, right? I'm not going to name the names of these places, but I'm pretty sure people know what I'm talking about. But I went to grab a few drinks. Was it Wednesday? Thursday night. I woke up hungover as fuck the next day.
Damn.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom, right? I'm taking a piss, right? And this dude taps me on my shoulder. He's like, "Fucking good tonight, huh, bro?" I'm like, well, "Huh?" You know, he's like, "Fucking good tonight, huh?" I'm like, yeah, cool, bro. He's like, "Fucking music is fucking good, man." I was like, "All right, bro." Hey, he's like, "Hey, what's up, fool?" He's like, "You want something?" And dog, mind you, I'm zipping my shit up. I'm facing the wall because I'm standing at the urinal. This guy says, "You want some, bro?" Like, I clenched my cheeks. Like, I was just like, dog. It's not the first time somebody showed me their dick in the fucking bathroom, bro. Right? So I'm like, damn, this guy's about to ask me if I want some cock. And I turned around, like, gingerly. Like, and the guy had a fucking bag of blow in his hand. Right. You know what I'm saying? And, like, he had, like, a little, I don't know if it was a spoon, but it was, like, a little stick. Or something, right? And he's just like, "Hey, dog, you want some? You want a bump? You know?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm straight, bro." He's like, "You sure, man?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm cool, bro. I appreciate it, bro." And he's like, you know, and he's like, "All right, fool. You know, you need something? Let me know, bro. I'll be over there." I was just like, "Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Right. So I went to another spot, and there was a line for the bathroom. Right, and this shit just I was like, "What?" I was in this line for the bathroom. I was up next. There was a guy behind me, and maybe like 3 or 4 other guys. And the guy's like, "Is it fucking busy in there?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Someone's in the bathroom. Someone's on the toilet. And then outside of the toilet, obviously, there's a urinal." I'm like, "There's 2 people on there." So the guy from the toilet walks out. So I'm thinking, there's one spot available. Right. So I open the door, right? It's like, "Oh, both of them are open." I told the guy behind me. He's like, "Oh." He's like, "All right, thanks, doc." And it's a cholo-ass dude, right? So he's like, "Hey, come on, fool." And he brings some other big-ass 6-foot-looking dude with him into the stall. And he's like, "Hey, fool, can you..."
Immediately.
Situation
fam. Like that, when you get in that stall, you either immediately walk out or you immediately check for holes in the stall next to you.
The 10% gay in me stayed in the bathroom. Right?
I can't judge you. You have to know what's going to happen
next. I was curious, fam.
You have to know what's going to happen next. That's real shit.
And they did ask me to guard the door, right?
Okay, so you're like, some gay shit's going down, I'm about to see it.
Like, I'm taking a piss, but I'm like listening in. See if I hear like... Yeah. You know, or zipper go down or something, fam. Right? "Oh, fool, come on, dog." Nah, but he was just like, "Come on, fool. He's like, come on, dog. Unwrap it, dog. Unwrap it." I'm like, damn, these fools got no shame, right? Damn, dude. But curiosity got the best of me, dog. So I looked through the crack of the door, right?
Oh, shit.
And these dudes were fucking doing blow off the off the rail.
You know it's fucked up when the story goes out when you're like, "Oh, they're just doing blow."
Fam, and I was disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
"You're not even gonna kiss the tip?"
Dog, come on, bro. Y'all ain't doing gay shit in there. You're just doing drugs? Come on, fam. Come on, dude. Come on, dog. I can't get jiggy with this shit. I said, "Come on, man. Entertain me, bro."
For real, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm over here fucking guarding the door for nothing. Right? So...
some coke.
Like, I'm like being extra loud, right? Like, I'm washing my hands and like
so they know I'm not saying anything.
Grabbing paper towels, like, and I'm like, "All right, guys." I'm walking out, like, you know, "All right, fool. Thanks, doc. Hey. And the guy like looks over the stall because he's tall as shit. Right. He's like, "You want some, fool? You want a bump?" I'm like, "Damn, that's the second time someone's offered me a bump tonight." Right?
Yeah.
So I went back to where I was standing. You know what I'm saying? And I had I only had like 2 beers there, right? And I'm maybe about halfway into my second beer. This guy's shooting pool next to me at the table next to me, right? I don't know the guy. Some random ass dude. And he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?" I'm like, "What's up? You know, what's up, dog? You trying to catch his fade?" You know? Mind you, I'm buzzed because I drank at the other spot. I'm shook, right? Because I was hoping for some gay action in the bathroom, but it was just 2 fucking cholos doing blow.
Huge letdown.
Disappointed more than I was anything. And this guy, like, it's just like, "Hey, bro," and like he walked up to my shoulder. Obviously, he's taller than me, and he's like, "Hey, you got any blow on you?" I'm like, dog.
It's National Blow Day or what?
Exactly. It's National Coke Day, bro.
For real, man.
You know, so I took that as a sign. I'm like, dog, maybe I should try some Coke.
Nah.
But then I thought better, bro.
You're
like,
already vegan.
If Coke's got guys hiding in bathroom stalls together, then I'm straight. Yeah, I don't need that Coke.
Man.
I just thought that was fucking random, crazy. That
I gotta make sure if we ever go anywhere together, I don't go to the bathroom.
With me.
Yeah, because the bathrooms you hit are pretty sketch, dog.
Who do you go to like, hey, dog, go to the bathroom. You want to go? You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
No.
You never go by yourself. You always take a buddy.
No. If you're a girl.
I'm not saying the same stall.
No,
you never go by yourself.
Fam, I never go to the bathroom with the homie.
Dude, if me and you went to the bathroom together and that motherfucker walked up, he wouldn't have walked up on you in the bathroom like, hey, guard the door.
No, because you're big, tall, and black.
He
saw a little dude, taking a piss.
He would have just been like, hey, fool, guard the door.
Maybe, but I don't know.
They would have walked around like, oh, they would just waited till we left.
No, but I don't ever go to the bathroom in packs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga.
I don't ever look at the time and be like, all right, dog, it's about that time.
Dude, and it's always some
we're hitting the bathroom, let's go.
And it's always some sketch shit happening when you get there.
I mean, but I'm a dude. Kylo, stop fucking snoring. Fucking dog. But I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're like at a theme park or something, you know what I mean? Like, hey, about to hit the bathroom before we hit them rides. Right? I don't really hit rides, but that's just one of the lines I say when I go to theme parks. Hey, let's hit the bathroom, and it's time to hit that ride. I'm like, hey, dog, my stomach hurt again. Dog, didn't we just go to the bathroom?
Chili cheese fries got me, man.
Every now and then, I skip the bathroom when everybody goes. You know what I'm saying? So I can save it for that scary ride later. When everybody's like, hey, we're going to hit this ride. I'm like, you know what, dog? My stomach's hurting. We just went to the bathroom. I didn't go, bro. I didn't fucking go. Oh, yeah, you didn't. All right, bro. We'll catch you after ride. Nah, yeah, go ahead, dog. Take your time. I'm out.
Nah, only like in a movie theater if we're leaving the movies. Obviously, you got to piss after we go to the bathroom together, but I don't.
That's true.
Hey, man.
Because you're walking out because you just had a fucking big old thing of cola.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't like, let's walk out. Oh, man, I got to pee. Let's pee together. Like, it doesn't happen at a restaurant.
No, it does not. Restaurants or bars.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't happen. Oh, maybe. In Mexico, in my youth, I'm like, hey, dog, I'm going to hit the bathroom. And there's always a homie with you like, all right, dog, you ain't going by yourself,
Yeah.
But they would stand outside. Because I seen some shit go down in Mexico.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. So if I see you walk into a bathroom, I know to steer clear of it for the evening.
Fam, I went with an ex back in the day, bro, like 8-9 years ago.
Jeez.
To Mexico. And we went to a club, we were partying, she had to go to the bathroom. She was scared to go by herself. She just like, can you go with me? I'm like, yeah. She's like, let's just go to the guys' bathroom. So I went with her, we're in the stall, she's using the bathroom, right? And then, like, these motherfuckers are loud as fuck, bro. Like, a crowd comes in there and be like, hey, bitch, you puto. And dog, someone's getting beat the fuck up.
Nigga, this shit happened again?
Someone's getting beat the fuck up in the bathroom. This has happened a few times.
Nigga.
Like, someone's getting beat up. I'm like, holy shit, And back then, my Spanish isn't what it is now. So I'm like, low-key kind of, like, translate, I'm like, let's just stay in here, Right? But, like, for some reason that night, I was trying to be brave, I had my lady with me. I was just like, no, we walking about this bitch, right? And I walked out of the stall, and, like, they legit stopped beating this dude's ass. And I can tell they took it from him, or the guy owed it to them, but they had not a bag. It looked like a brick of Coke, like, just broken up over the sink.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And, like, that, we needed to wash our hands. She needed to wash her hands.
You don't need to. Yeah.
So... They looked at us and they're like, hey, you want some? And we're like, no. Well, she said no right away. Right. I was just like thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
She bumped you a little bit.
I was just like, she's like, she hit me. I'm like, no gracias. You know what I'm saying? So
no gracias, like, amigas.
And they're like, well, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And we're walking out. I look down at dude, and dude got his ass beat, dog. I was just like, fuck, bro. That Coke bitch ain't no joke.
Nigga. That's crazy.
I got some crazy... I don't do Coke, but I got some crazy stories.
You got the craziest Coke stories of anyone that I know that has
booger sugar stories, bro. Damn, I got a lot of them.
Speaking of booger sugar, dude, who uses checks anymore? That's like a druggy type move, right?
A check? Like you write out a personal check or something?
Bro, I seen an Asian lady at Walmart again. Asian lady in front of me in line. Did 3 different transactions, bro. And the last one, she wrote a fucking check. No cash.
You can write checks to a store?
Bruh, I'm looking at her like, are you fucking kidding? I haven't seen this shit since literally 1990 something.
Fam, I've never seen anybody go to a store and pay with a check.
Bro, she wrote a fucking check.
Like, I've written checks out for rent, you know, and I've written checks out for, like, my brother's school, like, when they're, like, I don't know, like, for, like, the ASB. Like,
for certain things.
Shit like that.
You don't just walk around with a checkbook like, oh, in case I need something, I'm going to write a check.
I got to balance out my checkbook today.
You know what I'm saying? She wrote a check, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Somebody was talking shit to me about when we did our podcast about the bank, like, how I hate banks. And my friend was just like, why do you still go to the bank, dog? Like, what the hell? Like,
right.
I was told, like, well, I pay my fucking rent, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she just
because you're a real adult. You're not one of these people who just
you could just wire it to them. I'm like, no. It's like, my landlord's pretty picky and he wants the actual thing. You know, he's actually pretty cool, but, you know,
maybe she can talk to him and get him to do that.
And I use it for my records. I save the receipts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they if ever tell me, like, hey, dog, you missed some rent. I'm like, fuck no, I didn't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then I always have the transaction statements from the bank. So, but I've never seen anybody go to like Walmart or something and pay with a check. Right. You know, that would piss me off.
Honestly, like, bro, I would hate.
I'd be in the back of the line, like, hey, hurry the fuck up.
I would hate banks too, but I bank at Mission Fed, so I love it.
Anyways,
I just gotta be honest.
I saw a good deed today.
What's up?
After I went to took care of that thing with my sister and the police today. I went to, let's say, who hasn't seen that? Play it. I went to 7-Eleven.
Shout out Angie one time. Free Angie.
I know, right? I went to 7-Eleven to go get my vegan energy drink.
Okay.
I walked in there.
Is it that organic shit?
No, just regular Rockstar. Okay. So I grabbed 2 Rockstars and I'm in line and this dude is like trying to pay. You would have thought he was trying to pay with a check. He's trying to pay, but his card is declining. Okay. Right? And it's like one of those green dot cards, right? Whatever. And I low key, I was like, oh, dog, he ain't got no fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, he probably thought, because it's the 31st, he probably thought his direct deposit hit the day early, like sometimes they do, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be on scout for that too. You know what I mean? Right. But I guess he didn't. So that guy's like looking worried, still trying to like scan the card. The lady across from him, she knows. She's like, these motherfuckers ain't got no money, right? So in my head, I'm like, oh, dog, I hope he doesn't make eye contact with me.
Like, because that would be awkward.
Should I be the good guy and do my decent deed of the day and pay for this guy's coffee and his soda?
Superhero.
He had it was a gallon of water and a coffee and I think a soda. Right. He had 3 things. So I'm like, dog, I hope this guy doesn't look at me because I'm going to feel bad. Because I'm going to be like, you know what, bro? What is it, $5? You know what I mean? I got you, man. Take care. You know, happy early Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Plus, it's a holiday. I mean, I'm low-key in spirit. You know what I mean? And before, I was pressured to do it. The cashier was just like, you know what? I see you every day. She's just like, just come pay me tomorrow.
That's dope.
Right?
I like shit like that.
So, I'm up. The guy walks out. I'm up. And I'm paying for my Rockstars. And I told the lady, I was just like, you know what? It's very nice of you. And she's like, oh, thank you. And the 10 steps that it took me to walk out this door. And I was just like, you know what? There's some good in the world, man. You know, I was like, I'm vegan now. I'm feeling good. I'm seeing good. It's like a new layer of people that I can see with this new vegan vision. And
that vegan edge, man. It's
right?
Real.
I have powers, bro. Like, you have no idea.
Your body feels like it's just
only time will tell if it helps my sperm. Because I'm shooting blanks like a motherfucker. Damn. But we'll see.
It's a gift and a curse.
I feel like my skin looks a little better. You know, I too can tell that
I'm not a dermatologist, but you look good.
I'm looking good, right? Yeah. Anyways, so those 10 paces that I'm walking out 7-Eleven, I'm like, man, I've like raindrops dripping in the rain. You know what I mean? Like, I felt good. Right. Like, you know, I felt like a fucking like an allergy commercial. You know, I'm walking out. There's fucking good music playing in the background.
Oh, and you felt clear and clear?
Yeah. I see you, dog. So I walk out, right? I'm getting into my car, and I see the dude walk into the passenger seat of his car, right? And then, like, just, boom, you know, just fucking drops. The guy's like, fucking don't bitch, give it to me for free, fool. And he gets into the fucking car, lights up his, or not even lights up, but he's fucking hitting his vape with his lady. She's like, for reals? And he's like, yeah, fuck you, I don't have to pay for shit. You know, and they fucking drove off. I'm like, pieces of fucking shit.
Man.
You know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
So, it was just 10 paces of goodness in this world.
Right.
For every 10 paces of goodness, there's
someone out there vaping to fuck it up.
Right? There's somebody that vapes that'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
And I knew it right away. When he first said that, I was just like, dog, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then I seen that they were vaping. I'm like, that explains it. You're a piece of shit.
There's the answer right there.
Because you fucking vape, bro. You know? So, but fucking people, bro.
Moral of the story, don't vape.
Don't vape. Right?
Don't vape and you won't be an asshole. Although I'm an asshole and I don't vape.
I'm an asshole, a couple of days out of the week. I'm a good guy, for the most part.
We're clean assholes, though. You're a dirty asshole if you vape.
Yeah. There you go. You're a good asshole.
You're prairie dogging if you vape. You're that type of asshole.
You're lubed up asshole.
Yeah. You can't hold shit type of asshole. Yeah.
That shit flying out.
Yeah.
You been watching the World Series?
I actually have.
Have you?
I didn't think I would. Not following it, but I just keep ending up places where it's on.
There's been 2 World Series games that are on at the same time that the Lakers game's on, and I'm not gonna miss Lonzo's rookie year to watch the fucking World Series.
I can see that.
That's a good Dodger team, and I think they'll get back to the World Series. But for the most part, baseball is super fucking boring to me. And I only get
pretty entertaining. I
only get interested. No, I see the tweets. You know, I see people on Instagram and Snapchat like, holy fuck, like the best World Series ever. You know,
it's up there.
But it just hasn't caught my eye. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it has to do because I'm like more interested in the NBA right now.
Okay.
And other things that are going on. But it looks like a great series. Like the longest games, right? There was like a 5-hour fucking World Series game the other day.
I saw the end of it.
Like, fam, like if I was on that team, bro, I'm bunting on purpose.
Dude,
I'm dropping a ball on purpose.
Like, end this,
fam, it's time to go. It's Sunday night.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead is on. Wrap it up.
Stranger Things is starting.
Wrap it up.
We gotta get out of here.
If I was one of those Dodger players or one of those, what are they? The Houston Astros? Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
It's the seesaw. It keeps going back and forth. Like one team will go on a run, then another one will go on a run. They keep catching each other, and then in the end, they have to like really duke it out.
It's a good series, but like I said before, like I used to get super excited only around postseason time, and like the World Series, like I wouldn't miss a game.
Oh sure.
But I haven't watched a full, except for the first game. Like I watched the first 2 innings.
Oh wow.
And that was it.
And you're like, yeah, it's not for me.
Even though it's like super good, and people are like, "Fuck, dude!" It's like it's everywhere. You know, you go listen to First Take or fucking whatever sports outlet you go to.
This is what they want baseball to be all the time, but it's just not.
Which is pretty cool because, for the most part, like the NBA Finals.
It's a long time away.
It's been I'm just saying like the last few finals have been boring. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows like it's gonna be the same.
You know who's going.
All-star team out of the East with the Cavs, and for the most part now it's it's the Warriors, but this series going back and forth for the World Series, that's pretty cool. Like I can jump on board with that. I just don't have any interest in watching it.
It's an even matchup, and it's actually you don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's our baseball segment for the show.
Dude, that felt like hours.
Right? Fuck, dog. I almost get sleepy talking about baseball. The only other thing that puts me to sleep is the WNBA. I mean, no offense.
No.
Speaking of the NBA, dog, the Cavs.
Struggling. It's a lot like when LeBron got to the Heat.
No,
they're losing.
Not like that at all.
They were losing a lot.
No, because everybody on that team was in their prime. Everybody on that team.
No, they weren't. I can't say that.
Well, Wade's on this team, but he's a little old now. But everybody was in on the prime. Chris Bosh was arguably probably the best power forward / center in the league at the time.
One of them, definitely.
Obviously LeBron was LeBron. Wade's the second best guard behind Kobe at the time. I mean, and Wade was a beast back in the day.
People said that a lot. I don't know if I agreed with it, but I definitely realized.
If Tracy McGrady didn't get injured as often as he did, you could argue that he's probably the third best guard of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking accurate.
I'll put Kobe over Jordan. Most people have Jordan over Kobe, but after Jordan, Kobe, there's really a good debate there.
T-Mac was nasty.
But T-Mac was nasty. Like T-Mac was Kobe's LeBron. Because people try to put that LeBron and Kobe thing, right? But if T-Mac would have stayed healthy, it would have been T-Mac on Kobe.
Dude, I feel like if T-Mac, Yao Ming, and Shane Battier could have stayed healthy, that shit. Because one of them always got hurt.
Yeah.
Usually Yao Ming or T-Mac.
And Shane Battier, I couldn't stand him back in the day because out of nowhere, he would hit that 3 in the corner.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, dog, who the fuck is number 31 just popping threes, bro? And back then, I couldn't even say his name. I would say Battier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not gonna give that man the respect to say his fucking name properly.
Yeah.
You know. But the Cavs, I think they're losing to the worst teams in the league.
That's not looking good.
You know, I wouldn't even say the worst teams because the Magic is the best team in the East. The Nets,
that's scary.
At the time when they lost to the Nets, were the second best team in the East.
It's still so early, bro. None of these rankings really matter yet.
After probably, the Game 5, you can see where it's going. It is to
Game 5.
None of them really matter, but there's a formula to beat the Cavs
in basketball,
and it's just be young. Dog, they look old.
In the NBA, it's going to take at least 20 games to get a real record down.
2 weeks to see how a team's going to go.
No.
Yeah. The
Cavs aren't going to stay this way the whole season.
No, I don't see them losing that many more games in the season, but you can see them breaking down in the postseason. Dog, Giannis is a fucking beast.
He's scary.
I can't even say his last name still.
Antetokounmpo.
Dog, he needs to change his last name.
Fuck that, I'm calling you Admanan.
You're still. I feel disrespectful calling him the Greek Freak. You know what I mean? Like everybody calls him that, but I'm like, dog, that's kind of.
He likes it.
I mean, I guess. I don't know any. Is he from Greece?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I'm assuming
his younger brother was on the Knicks D League, now G League team. I don't know if he's still there, but yeah, he's long like him too. He just don't get down like him.
No, that dude get down.
Giannis is nasty.
Yeah. He is nasty. That boy is really good. And, I mean, if they could get one more piece, you know what I mean? Like, they might be a formidable threat in the East, outside of the Nets and the Magic.
That's real.
I think those guys are going to be up there with the Cavs, And then Boston's won 5 games in a row. Kyrie's showing the world that he made the right decision. I thought the Clippers were nice until they got bashed out by the fucking Warriors last night.
Did they?
Yeah, they got bashed out.
What was that score?
It was like 149, 150 to like 112, 107. And those last 12 points were probably like garbage buckets. You know what I mean? Yeah. When they had fucking Nick Young and everybody in the game for the Warriors. Yeah. But the West is just, you can just see so much more competition out there. Although I would argue
it's been like that for the past few years.
The East are competing. Like
they've gotten better.
The Magic's getting down. I mean, I can't name
surprisingly,
I can't name anybody else on the Magic other than
Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon, there you go. Yeah, just about to say.
Payton, is he still there?
I don't even know.
I don't even remember who's there. Yeah.
I don't even know. I can name more Nets players.
Who's coaching the Magic right
now? Someone. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Damn. Coach someone.
Congrats, the Sixers are getting on a bit of a roll. You see a couple of their early games they lost. Towards the end, they lost the lead or they just lost that back and forth battle.
Right.
But I've seen them pick up some pretty good wins. They beat the Rockets the other day. When the Rockets beat them, on a last buzzer beater, right? And then they came out and beat the Rockets handily.
Nice.
Ben Simmons is running it away.
Is he?
In my opinion, right now, like you just said, still kind of early, but if Rookie of the Year with today, I mean, I'd give it to Ben Simmons. I got Alonzo and Tatum right behind him. Only Lonzo because I see him competing on other ends other than scoring. That kid Tatum is nice. From Boston. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I'm saying his name right, I think I'm saying it right.
That's Tatum. Yeah.
I don't even think Fultz is playing.
I keep forgetting about him.
He's got
people bring him up. I'm like,
shoulder injury or some shit. I don't even know. But
Dutch Rudder injury. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, that's our NBA segment, But
dude, I was first off, I fucking hate bicyclists when I'm driving. Because they don't respect the rules.
Fam, no, they're probably worse than fucking motorcyclists. Switching lanes on the fucking freeway. Worse.
They don't give a fuck about shit, and they're not stopping.
Let me stop you right there. Hold it real quick.
Go for it.
I'm super nice because I know people who ride motorcycles. Right. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people who ride. If I knew 9 out of 10 people that ride motorcycles got in an accident, have either fallen over, gotten hit by somebody else, cut off. Every single person I know, maybe minus one, had gotten into an accident on their motorcycle. Damn. They're all living, thank God. Yeah. But
it's a scary statistic.
I'm pretty courteous. You know, if I see one coming, I'm gonna slant to the left a little bit. If I'm in the fast lane, I'm gonna go to the left a little bit so that guy can get in between.
Right. I'm not gonna be a dick. Cut you
one
off.
thing that pushes my fucking buttons though is when I let them go, because for the most part, when I do, they chuck me that deuce.
Yeah, you be looking for that deuce.
I be looking for that deuce, dog. I'm looking for the deuce. Yeah. And if you don't, fam, if I see you again, I'm cutting you off, dog.
You ain't making it past me alive, yeah.
No, you ain't making buy me alive. Yeah. And I mean, and that goes with just people that you let go in front of you. You know what I mean? Like when you're driving and someone's trying to get into the parking lot, right? And while you're trying to leave, like, go ahead, dog. Right, if you don't chuck me that deuce, you know, or that wave, it's fuck your life to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, it's pause on sight. If I see you, I'm popping your tire, bro.
That's real.
But go ahead. You hate cyclists.
So I'm over by Petco
because they're liars. But go ahead.
I'm over at Petco Park.
And they're unathletic. But go ahead.
That's accurate. Them and vapors, dude. It's just. So I'm fucking coming this way. I'm riding down Harbor, right? Motherfucking, I don't even know the cyclists are coming. There's two. Zoom past me. I'm like second in line. There's a motorcyclist in front of me at the light.
And the worst part is you can't hear a cycle. Exactly. Bicycle. You know what I mean?
Because they don't
you can hear a motorcycle
when they come up. They just fucking and then they're gone. So these motherfuckers, just a red light. They just ride through that shit. And I'm like, motherfucker.
I've seen it before.
You don't even realize that everyone else is sitting here? You're just gonna fucking ride through? You're not even gonna stop?
Fam. And some of them don't even have those little blinkers. Dude, you know what I mean? On the back of their...
And they don't give a fuck. They're just like, you look out for me. And it's like, you're sharing the road. And if you hit one of them, it's like you're at fault.
I get if it's blocked off. Because every now and then they have those events. You know what I'm saying? Around the county.
But they fucking act like every day is blocked off for them. You're sharing the road with these fantastic metal beasts. And you think everyone should have to look out for you. When you know what this jungle's like out here.
They hit those traffic lights.
Yep.
You know, at full speed.
Speed up, yeah.
Yeah, like on their pedals. Like, they see that shit turning yellow, fam, they start fucking turning them legs.
They don't give a fuck about the color. They just be like, you're on.
They hit that shit so hard, like they pissed off because the coach didn't put them in the game in fourth quarter.
Dude,
you know
I think that might be it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's the honest truth, bro.
I think that might be right. You know what? If you see a cyclist today, please hit them.
I ain't going to go and say all that.
Please hit them.
Okay.
Run them over. Send the motherfuckers out in the street.
I would prefer taking some kids trick-or-treat candy if you're going to do something today.
You know what? That's real.
If you see a fucking Make America Great Again costume, punch that little motherfucker in his face.
Don't do that.
Punch him in his fucking face and take his candy.
Trump's about to get motherfucking. They gonna put that nigga on the stand, bro. This shit's gonna be hilarious.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Wait. I'm gonna get my popcorn ready. I'm gonna be at the AMC sitting there waiting.
I can't wait, baby.
That shit gonna be funny as fuck.
But no, that's one costume I see out there, dog. Like if I see that, it's fades on sight, bro. Like not even fades, fam. I'm like, yo, bro, can I get a picture? Right? You're gonna be holding the camera. I'm like, yeah, Make America. Motherfucker, give me a candy, dog.
Right? Take that candy.
If there's candy corn, I'm gonna fucking dump it on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all the candy, leave the
Rub
candy.
your nose in it.
Right. Which brings me to, I guess you could call this a what should you do or what would you do?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
First, I guess maybe the first topic of this question is a part 1 and part 2.
Okay.
And now this is just off the top. I probably could present this a little better, but here it goes.
It's all good. It's natural. It's circular.
Right.
Energy.
I know you gets down with the women's, with the bitches, but have you ever dated or would you ever date a girl or consider dating a woman with kids? Right.
Right.
I've done it before.
Oh.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Damn.
Right. And at the time that I did it, I just thought I was too young.
For me, it depends how old the kids are, and how I feel about that chick. Back
then, I was 24, going on 20. I was 23, going on 24, going on 25. I think I'm not 100% sure, but it was around that age. You know, still mid-20s, early mid-20s. You know what I'm saying? I liked the chick. She was really cool. Still friends today, but I think I was just too young for that shit. You know what I mean?
The responsibility that comes with being a family man.
Yeah, like I was saying all the right things. You know what I'm saying?
But inside,
I was kind of like
more Jack Sparrow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. Fuck. But I think about it today, now that I'm a little older, it might not be so bad, but I think I'm right there with you. Like, how old are these fucking kids?
Like, if her kids are like 30 and 40, let's make it happen.
Right? If they don't live at home, if they're not dependent. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But if they're like young kids and they're still in that formidable age, I don't really want.
Okay, which goes to the second part.
Not that I wouldn't, but if I feel that way about her,
if that ass was fat, you never know, right?
Lessons got to be learned,
right?
The little boys or little girls on.
I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it definitely was a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you're talking to a chick, right, and you're like, dog, it's Halloween, I'm trying to get it in tonight. You know what I'm saying? But she's, instead of inviting you out to go get drinks,
she
wants you to go trick or treating with her and her kids.
Oh, so they're that age.
Yeah. So would you go trick or treating with her and her kids?
I mean,
if like a girl that you was feeling, would you go, or would you say, you know what, hit me up when the trick or treating is over? I think you know my answer.
It definitely depends. It definitely depends where your priorities are. If your priorities are getting that ass, tell her to hit you up later. If your priorities are you're into her and you see yourself with her in the future, go trick or treating and then get that ass.
I don't know.
Where they daddy at? That's my question.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like,
why they can't
like,
go with
you want to go trick or like she texts you like, hey, you want to go with me and my kids trick or treating? And your reply is like, where's their dad at? You know, they ain't going with their dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I just assumed that was more his thing.
But you got to play if you do go, you got to play that cool guy role. You know, like, oh, you know, and you go like, oh, what'd you get? Oh, fucking Snickers. No, give me that fucking Snickers.
You got to entertain kids. Honestly, right? If it's about the kids, then yeah. Like, if you're cool with the kids and they're good kids.
If they're not my kids, then no. Sorry, I'm not going.
If they're good kids, I could fuck with it. I'll take them trick or treating.
You're a better man than I am.
Because just imagine being a kid. And then
I was a kid.
That's what I'm saying. And you go trick or treating.
If I'm not wrong, I think you were a kid at one point in time too.
Twice in my life I've been a kid.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Came out grown. But, like it would have been, it's cool to have cool people around you. You know what I'm saying? So if you can make a good impression on a child like that and they know like, oh, this dude's dope as fuck, you might be that one guy in their life that they're like, when I grow up, I want to be like that nigga, or I want to be surrounded by people like that dude.
I used to want to be that cool uncle or the cool older brother, but like I said, it got old for me when my brother got too old to be chaperone for trick-or-treating. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was kind of like, I looked at my sister's kids like, fuck y'all go trick-or-treating by yourselves. But like, I'll be honest, man, if my boss gave me the day off today, I know the kids are going to go trick-or-treating tonight. My sister's going to take her kids. And they're almost at that. No, they still got a few more years. They're 9 and 7. You know, my niece is 9. But if my boss gave me the day off today, dog, I'm not going with them trick-or-treating, bro.
It's just not in you.
No, I'm not.
It's just not your thing, dog. Honestly, I can't lie and act like I want to take kids trick-or-treating. I'm just saying, like,
right?
If I'm feeling a chick like that and she has kids and I'm feeling the family vibe, I'll do it.
I'm a family guy. I love the family vibe, bro.
Right.
But you already know, it's going to bring me to my next topic in a minute. But it's Halloween, dog.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If I had the night off, taking kids trick-or-treat, there's bitches out there in costumes covering the bare minimum, fam.
They're wearing
if my boss said, dog,
outfits.
Take the night off. It's payday too. If my boss said take the night off on trick-or-treat, fam, you already know where I'm going, baby. Strip club, baby. If I got the night off,
oh shit, I got you.
I'm going straight to the strip club. Hopefully catch that happy hour.
2 for 1.
Get the 2 for 1. I'm vegan now. I used to like to eat. I used to go for the lunch specials, like my early 20s.
How good was the food?
I was hungry. You know what I mean?
I got you.
It wasn't always good.
What's it like eating when bitches take their clothes off?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I never did that.
It's not bad. Every now and then, you know.
Like, I've eaten naked with someone else who hasn't.
Yeah.
But I've never, like, eaten at a strip club.
It's not bad. Like, you don't really think about it. Like, because before, like, I would be like, dog, who the fuck eats strip club food? You know what I'm saying? But you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. I've gone to a few places where I'm like, damn, this burger's on point, bro. You know?
Okay. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
For the most part, it's burgers and wings.
Right.
I've never eaten, like, fucking lasagna or something at a strip club. I never really needed you.
Gabagool. Rizzoli's titty bar. Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to get 2 scoops of the pistachio.
We're going to Titoli's. We'll get some gelato and watch these bitches take their clothes off.
You ever see Cokie Romano?
Yeah. No. I've seen parts
of
it.
Never mind. Then that joke will fly over your head. Yeah. One of the brothers couldn't read. There was an ice cream truck there, right? And he only had 3 flavors: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. And there's a long line behind. He's like, "Yeah, let me go ahead and get 2 scoops of the pistachio." The guy's like, "We don't have the pistachio." He's like, "All right, let me go ahead and get 2 scoops of the Rocky Road." he's like, the flavors are on the wall. He's like, "You suck."
Oh shit!
Going back to
Chris Kattan.
If I had the night off, I would probably hit the strip club and then probably just go to the bar and then go to my mom's house. Maybe hit up the kids' trick or treat bags.
You gotta raid those.
Take a handful each.
You gotta check for razor blades and apples and toothbrushes and bullshit
like
that. Floss. You know what I mean?
Dog, did you ever get floss when you went trick or treating?
Yeah.
Fam, other than floss, what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever gotten while I've been trick or treating?
Certain candies I really don't like. Like the ones that are wrapped in the orange and black wrapping. I fucking hate those.
Fam, I got a Bible one time. Like mini Bibles.
I have 2, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to spread the word.
I felt horrible because the kids that I was with, like they took them all. And like I told you before, like we used to we used to wrap up lighters together and then light them up and we fucking burned those Bibles.
Jesus.
I mean, I was a kid. I was like 23, bro.
Man.
No, I've gotten floss. I've gotten mini Bibles. Like they'll try to give you like those little bullshit bouncy balls, whatever.
Okay.
Stupid shit like that. But for the most part,
I can applaud trying to do something creative with the bouncy ball thing, but with like the dental floss and shit, I'm like, you're not gonna give out. It's better to just give out nothing. I
get it. There's a shitload of candy being given out. And you want the kids to floss, and you're being cool. And I'm sure that floss costs a lot more than buying candy, and I'm pretty sure.
Unless they're actually dentists or work at dentist's office, then they get shit for free, and they're just giving it out.
Oh, I've got a toothbrush. Yeah, you're right. I've got a toothbrush one time. God damn.
Oh, shit.
My bad. I've gotten a toothbrush one time. Go ahead and edit that out.
Where's son?
Right? I've gotten a toothbrush one time. That was cool, but I mean, I think I used it to clean my shoes. You know what I mean?
Wrong with that.
I mean, I used it. It served a purpose.
You got Pokemon cards before? That shit was...
You got Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was cool.
That's real cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whatever happened to all my old Pokemon cards.
I have a binder with some in it.
Do you really? Like, I used to have a binder. Like, I would put all my holographics in the front. You know what I mean? Like, my 2 rare ones that I really had that everybody wanted, I had them in the back.
Right.
So I have, like, you get, like, 20 Bulbasaurs, like, fucking, or what is it, Sandshrew? Like, the little bullshit-ass cards.
Cubone.
Fam, like, I remember, like, I couldn't wait to get, like, $5 to go to the store to go buy those fucking Pokemon
buy
packages.
a pack of Pokemon, yeah. Kids don't understand what that shit was like. This cell phone era's killed shit. Because everything's in app form now. When you were collecting cards back in the day, running and getting a pack and the surprise of like what's inside and the whole process, hours went by. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, all right, I got the money, I went to the store, 5 minutes, it's over. It was no instant gratification. Mm-hmm. There was a whole process. It was getting the money.
Yep.
It was getting a 7-Eleven or a card shop or somewhere where they sold that shit. Getting a pack, feeling which pack do I want? Because one of them packs is gonna be my lucky pack.
Fam, like you didn't know.
Dude, you get that pack?
You didn't always get a holographic card, right? No, you did it.
That shit was rare. You open that shit up. Some motherfuckers had the touch though. They could open it up, they'd be like, yeah, there's one in here.
Fam, like they used, and then when they first came out, right? Like they had them to like where you could just grab one and say, yeah, 1 pack, please.
Right.
But motherfuckers got creative at like creeping it open and seeing what was in there.
Yeah.
Like come on, dog. Like come on. No, that's one trash.
Yeah.
Back, grab another one. Right. So eventually, you had to like ask for them over the counter.
Dude.
Did you play Pokemon Go?
Nah.
I did.
I couldn't. I wanted to, but
fam, I did that shit for a good 2 weeks, dog.
Dude, I wanted to, but the truth was, once it came out, I was like, there's too much time has gone by.
Fam, it like drained my motherfucking battery.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know,
it had people out being active though. I apprecited that.
That was pretty cool. You know, it was kind of. I mean,
the streets were packed everywhere.
Fam, there was like
beaches everywhere.
Balboa Park was swamped. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Like I went on a couple Pokemon hunts with some friends.
Dude,
right? Hey, dog, we're gonna meet up tonight.
It's either that or you're going in the bathroom, start doing coke with your You got to make choices in life. And if that's what you're looking at, you go on a Pokemon adventure.
Good times. Good fucking times.
Dude. Right. Pokemon I Choose You will be in theaters Sunday.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's a movie?
Yeah. I know it's a movie. I'm not sure what it's about. I saw Ash and I saw Pikachu and I was like, I'm trying to be there.
Speaking of movies, what's that? Murder on the Oriental Express or Orient Express?
The Orient Express.
Is it Orient?
Orient.
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 On the Orient Express.
Yeah.
That's going to be dope. That looks really good.
Fire. Yeah.
That looks really good. I can't wait to see that. There's another movie.
I'm checking for
Justice
that
League.
Thor.
Justice
League coming out, yeah.
I know I'm missing one. I just saw the preview the other day. I was just like, damn, that looks good. But yeah.
We got a few.
November's going to be packed.
Yeah. It's going to be a good movie month. I can't wait.
December.
I might join Movie Pass, dog.
It's not a bad idea.
It's $10 a month. One free movie every day.
I just signed up for YouTube TV.
Okay, cool.
It's cool. My cable bills are through the roof.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
cable's becoming obsolete.
Damn, man, I don't even be watching TV.
Exactly. And then you realize that I'm spending hundreds of dollars a month on cable that I'm not even utilizing.
Yeah.
What's the point?
What is the fucking point?
As long as you got internet, you don't even need cable now.
For real. That's it. But now, like, my internet's going up because I don't watch TV as much. I just had to upgrade my Wi-Fi package.
Right.
You know what I mean? But did you see any pretty cool costumes out there other than LeBron's?
Nah, I haven't really been checking for costumes. I'm not
His
gonna lie. His
Pennywise costume is dope.
That shit is so important.
That shit is fucking him. Charlamagne's fucking
that
costume
shit was
was
hilarious. I'm glad I saw that.
I be seeing some hoes out there though. Dog, the funniest shit to me though is, I know I'm gonna hear some shit for this, right? And I don't give a fuck. I feel like I say that every week now.
Right.
But I be seeing, first of all, like I said this before, one of my biggest fears, having baby mama drama.
Right.
Having a baby by somebody that I don't even want to know. Fam, I got friends like I'm that guy. Like, dog, look at your baby moms, bro. I mean, I know some hoes that can't wait for Halloween.
Yeah.
Especially baby moms.
Yeah.
The saddest part, there's some fine ass baby mamas out there, right? I love you, babe, but there's some fine ass baby moms out there, and for every 10, there's 2 fine ass ones.
That's real.
The other 8, though, a little overweight, probably shouldn't be showing that extra non-vegan fat. You know what I'm saying? Now, I be seeing. I'd be wilding. Like, my boy specifically, he's got a baby mama. She's the mother of both his kids. I was like, dog, you see your baby moms, bro? Like, come on, fam.
Damn, like that?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Some people are going to call me a hater, but I'm like, I just feel like if you got kids and they're going to see, we in the age of everything is going to be seen.
As fucked up, right? And as fucked up as it is to say, because I'm one of those weird people that says and does stupid shit all the time.
Yeah. I mean, both of us.
When you do something, you have to be conscious of one thing. If you have kids one day, or you have kids, would you be okay with your kid doing that?
No, I wouldn't be okay with my baby mom. Like, if that was me, fam, like, you got to understand. If we're not together, but you have my babies,
you don't get to just be
for 18 years. You have a say.
Right.
But you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you're my baby moms. Like, so if that was my boy, because my boy's like, yeah, dog, I know she wildin'. I'm like, fam.
Nothing I can do, though. I just gotta watch her do it. Fuck that.
I'm like, dog, baby.
And I'm going to court like full custody. Look at this bitch, Your Honor, on Instagram. I mean, you showing her titties off, showing her gut off, showing her butt off.
It's not even so much
she
that.
Got them coochie cutters on.
It's not even so much that. It's more so like, baby girl, you're 20 pounds overweight. You know, go be a bear. You know what I'm saying? Dress up as a bear.
Dude, listen.
Dress up as a cow.
One thing I understand, there's a lane for every shape and size, bro.
Fam.
I promise you.
Let's just be honest, bro.
There's a lane for every single one, bro.
Fam, if you're 5'5", $195, I'm sorry, baby. You can't be a sexy nurse.
Look,
you know
if you wear it well,
you'd be a great grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying?
I'm being honest.
Go be a farm animal.
I'm being honest. If you wear it well, go for it. But if it don't suit you, you got to know to leave it alone.
Nah. And you can't.
If you 5'5", you $195, but you wear it well, be a nurse.
If you 5'5", $195, I'm sorry, baby, but you're not Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah. I can't agree with it, but I'm just saying.
Go be a dragon. Go get that T-Rex costume. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't trying to be Blastoise?
Right? Go be a ghost. You know what I mean? Like
Jesus, bro.
And it's always the ones too. Like they always post like the titty and above shot.
Can I ask you this? Is every nurse sexy? Or there's some out there that
okay.
is?
I see where you're going. Because I've had some nurses that are butt fucking ugly. You know, that serve me up.
There you go.
But that's not their intention. That's not their intention.
Yeah, they're definitely on pace for, I know what you mean.
So, like, it's more so,
I think it's more about trying to feel good for themselves. So.
I mean, yeah, but if you got to use Halloween to try to feel good for yourself.
You're delusional. You're lying to yourself already.
You're already lying to yourself,
That's right?
Right?
That's real.
You know? And then on top of that, you going to fuck around and get somebody else caught up.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's Halloween. You out here dressing sexy as hell. You 5'5", $195. A couple Hornitos. A couple Mike's Hard Lemonades. You start looking good to somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Without that. 5'5", $195, she leave the house, she already looking good to somebody, I promise you.
Nah. I mean, unless you're desperate, but...
Nigga, it's not even a desperation thing. You've seen motherfuckers out that you're like, you see a chick, you're like, how you get a man? But she got one. And
yeah, because she was a 5'5", $195, and she went out on Halloween. Phone boy was trash off that Bud Light, Hornitos, extra hard Mike's Hard Lemonade. And if somebody comes to me again and says Mike's Hard Lemonade is not hard, fuck on my face with that shit. Like,
next motherfucker say that getting slapped.
Yeah, I mean, you can shit on Smirnoff Ice all you want, but Mike's Hard Lemonade is the truth.
That's real.
That's that juice.
I mean, I like Smirnoff Ice, but Mike's Hard Lemonade is in another category.
I'm just saying, if you had 3 of those in your system, right, and they passing out, not the good shit, they're passing out shots of Hornitos. I mean, I could take a couple shots of Hornitos, but at most of these parties, they're gonna tell you it's Goose. They're gonna tell you it's Ciroc, but it's really UV in those fucking in those little vials.
Just put it in
those little Halloween shot glasses. Yep. You have a few of those. You know, that grizzly bear dressed up as a sexy nurse, 5'5", $195. She gonna look like a dime piece if you get that drunk.
Dude, you know, I had this thing where I get drunk and like a woman that appears attractive to me at the beginning of the night before I drink looks less attractive as the night goes on.
Really?
Beer goggles are opposite for me.
I don't know. I mean, I've been a victim of beer goggles before.
I have never.
Fam, I've been catfished before.
Oh shit.
Fam, I mean, I guess we got time, right? I went on. It wasn't even a blind date, fam. This was like back in the MySpace days, right? Oh. So like, I seen this chick, right? I don't know. We just became friends out of nowhere. I don't know how it went down, but I'm like, damn, her picture's kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? She was a little older than me. I think at the time I was 18. I think she was 19, 20. I knew she was a little, because she was already in college. So, long story short, I had never seen her in person. She always said, hey, when are we going to hang out? And it was closing in on Valentine's Day, right?
Oh, shit. Okay.
And my cousin David was just like, hey, I'm going to take this girl out to the movies. I was like, you know what? I was like, it's a perfect opportunity for me to pick up Shorty, and we'll do this double date thing, right? We're going to go eat, go to the movies.
That's scary if you never met her before, though.
I'm so glad we went to the movies first, fam.
The MySpace thing is killer, though.
Fam. So, and all she had was her one. I should have known, because all she had was profile pics on her shit, right? So, like, back then was the camera phone wasn't all that great, right? So, you could blame it a little bit on that, too.
Yeah.
So, I was like, hey, I did, the Mac Daddy fuckboy move. I said, hey, send me a pic. You know what I mean? Yeah. I started licking my eyebrows back. I said, hey, go ahead and send me a pic. And I'm like, damn, she's kind of cute. Right? So, I pull up. My pops let me borrow a Tahoe. Brand new.
Damn.
Right? And I'm stunting. David's like, I'll meet you at the movies. Oof. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go pick this little bad breezy up.
Pick up a little honey.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna meet you there, dog. Right?
Shoot, $5.95.
Fam.
That's why you leading the crusade right now. I see.
Fam, I pulled up, right? I shot her that text, and then there's some fucking Yeti fucking beast at the door, and I text her. I was like, "Hey, I'm here." She's like, "Okay, I see you. I'm right here at the door. Let me just grab my purse." And I'm like, "Where?" You know what I mean? And then she's just like, "Well, hold on. Like, my parents want to know who I'm going out with. They want to meet you. Is that cool?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." Fam, I haven't met her yet in person. I'm already meeting her parents, right?
She don't do this often.
So I get to the door, right? This fucking beast opens the door, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's so funny, nice to meet you." And she gave me this big old hug, and she kissed me on the cheek. And like Smoking Friday, man, I was like, not a damn thing. Fam.
Damn.
And then her mom's was like right there in the hallway. Oh, total Mexican, bro. Like old, like she was in a fucking, look, she just finished cooking dinner. She was in a stained nightgown, like no bra. You could see her nipples, her belly.
Nigga, that's the...
Fam. And I was just like...
Smack the moms down real quick.
I thought it was a joke, bro. Like, this chick was like 5'9", 215, hairier arms than me, long ass. Her hands were fucking big, bro. And I was like, fuck. I'm fucked, right? So I told David, I texted David, I was just like, "Hey, I'm only going to be able to do the movies tonight." And he was like, "All right, cool." Right? So he showed up to the movies, and I pulled up.
He was laughing his ass off.
Fam.
Man, you shouldn't have seen the nigga face when he seen it. Shit.
I pulled up in the parking space. David's to the left side, so he's on my driver's side, right? So I got out, and the girl walks out of her, like, David, opens the door for her, what I mean? Real gentleman, like. He's like, "What's up, bro?" And David knows me. We're cousins, fam. So he knows when something's wrong. He's like, "Dog." He's like, "Yo, what's wrong?" Right? And I'm like,
she ain't got out the car yet?
Fam, my eyes are closed. I'm biting my lip like, "Dog, just don't say anything."
That's why you always meet it. Oh, go ahead.
Fam. And he's like, "What?" Right? So she turns around. I don't remember her name. Let's just say her name's Carla. Right?
Okay.
So I don't even open the door for this bitch, dog. You know what I'm
Craig and Carla.
I don't even
open all good together, don't
I don't even open the fucking door for her, fam.
Ooh.
So I'm like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? she walks around. She walks around the corner of the Tahoe, fam. Right? And David just looks at her. He doesn't burst out laughing. He just chuckles. He just like, and that said it all. And I'm like, fam. So we walked. We're walking. She reaches for my hand, right? And I'm just like, "Oh, fuck." And I'm playing stupid. Like, do I got my keys, my phone? I got my hands in my pockets, making sure I got everything. Just to avoid holding hands with her. So we get to the theater, right? They walk in front of us, and David's like, "Bro, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Dog, she does not look like her pictures, bro."
Damn.
And David's like, "Dude, what are you going to do?" I was like, "I'm taking her fucking home."
Right.
So, but I had no choice. We're there at the movie theater, right? So I told him, like, "Don't sit next to me. Don't sit next to me." He's like, "I don't want to sit next to you." So he takes off. He goes sit somewhere else in the theater, right?
Damn, dude.
Fam, so, like, I'm sitting. She's on my right-hand side. I'm leaning on the left armrest, right? Like, with my hand on my face, like, pissed, fam. Right? Heated. Like, God damn, this fucking butch-ass fucking monster.
Was she that unattractive, or she just big? Because there's a difference.
Both, fam. I mean, she wasn't that big.
But she was more unattractive than big.
She was more... The fact that she wasn't what I thought she was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
was there even a close, like, she resembled her pics, or it was somebody else's pics?
That it could have been her when she was like 16, 17, fam.
Now she's like
I told you, she's a little older. She gained some weight. She gained some hair. She grew some hair everywhere, right? So at this point, I'm like, "Dog, it's a total loss," right? So like she tries reaching for my hand, but like I pull back again. But she went for it, man. She put her hand on my thigh, right? She started rubbing like the inside of my thigh.
Damn, bro.
I'm like, all right, and me.
If you get jacked up, you get jacked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with a free hand job. So like she's rubbing on my thigh, right? And dog, this is my go. Like, I'm a sucker for this.
Right.
If you kiss on my ears, lick on my ears.
Oh shit!
I'm like a dog. Like I'm a shark with blood in the water. You know what I'm saying? So I had no choice, down. I macked her down, bro. I had no choice. I had to mack her down.
Oh shit!
Fam,
that was that Joe Dirtbomb.
Fam,
I fucking knew that shit was
I macked her down.
Oh.
She was like holding my face with her big ass hands. Like I felt like a baseball in a fucking catcher's glove. Like,
oh shit!
At the end of the movie, I didn't say shit. Like she was just like, "Hey, so what are we gonna do?" I was just like, "You know what?" I was like, "My dad needs the car back. He's gonna take my stepmom out to dinner." Right. And she was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "So I'll drop you off." Right? And David just like, "Hey, well, I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick." He's like, "I'll meet you at the house." I was like, "Hey, go do your thing," you know? And just so happened that night, I guess like David's date had to go home early or something like that. So we ended up just grabbing some food and just laughing about it the rest of the night. And he's like, "Did you kiss her?" I was just like, "Yeah." He's like, "You fucking nasty fool. What the fuck?"
Oh, you sleeping outside tonight.
Right?
Jesus.
So like she hits me up the next day. I'm like playing real brief. I'm not proud of this, but I lied to her. I just cut her off. I was just like, "Hey, you know what? I'm getting back with my ex. Sorry." She's just like, "Hey," she's like, "I kind of figured you kind of gave me the cold shoulder, and you know, I don't think I lived up to your expectations." And I never replied to that bitch. For all I know, she probably could have killed herself.
You should have been honest with her, just like, "Look, you
said,
didn't look
I didn't
nothing like your profile
this.
pictures."
Yeah, but I didn't know what catfishing was back then.
Yeah,
and
there was no term for it. You just nigga got him. That's all it was.
Fam, she got a free movie out of it. I didn't even buy that bitch popcorn.
That was back when it was only like $6.
Back then, you had a 20. You had enough to go to the movies,
get a popcorn,
and get 2 drinks.
Right.
Back then.
Now you got enough to.
Because we went to Regal, so I didn't go to AMC. Because back then, AMC was like top dollar.
So it was too popular.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to keep it low key.
We went to Regal, right? And I think I switched it up to Regal because I didn't want to run into anybody that would have seen me and her. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I was an early victim of catfish. That's for sure.
Man.
Right?
That's scary. I remember Doc showed me some MySpace profile. It was some black chick singing MySpace page. She used a picture of like some hot ass white chick with like fake tits and blonde hair. And then you go to it and it's really all her pictures, like her posed in front of some bicycle. And like she was like trying to get some R&B pose in front of some bicycle, look like a powerful singer. She had on like some little shorts, weird shirt. And the comment section on that was the meanest roast I've ever seen.
Dog.
The motherfucker's like, "Is that bike for dinner?" I started rolling, bro.
Fam.
From there, it just got more and more real. I was like, "Damn, they're eating this bitch
Call me
alive."
mean, but I do like to go to some like, you know, every now and then, like on the Instagram search column, right? Like if you just press like the little search thing and it'll show you random ass people's pages and shit. There you go.
Still on.
Right. Every now and then, you see like some extra big girl like trying to be like super sexy, and then people are just roasting in the comments.
Right.
I like reading those comments.
Sounds about right.
Actually, I will waste about an hour and a half just reading mean comments on people. Like it's pure gold.
Yeah. Honestly, usually the girls that try that shit are not the girls that should be doing it, because there's some sexy ass women, no matter what size they are, but usually the ones that try that shit aren't the ones that should be doing that.
Probably. What you got planned this weekend?
Hopefully I'll go see another comedy show.
Oh, that's dope.
I've been invited. I've been trying to get out of it, but no, I'm just fucking. I want to catch a movie.
I know you're gonna catch a movie.
I don't know if I'm gonna catch Thor right when it comes out, because I don't want to be a packed ass theater. That shit's uncomfortable.
I'm gonna wait a couple weeks till I watch Thor.
I'll probably watch
the same thing.
One of the other days, but in the afternoon. I feel like I have something going on this week, and I just can't remember exactly what it is.
I always have something going on, and it's not until the day of that I find out. Like, "Hey, dog, you come in?" I'm like, "Where?" "Dog, like I told you." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there right now."
I'm supposed to be going to a Goals game on Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You going with Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, must have forgot my text, my invite.
I think because he originally told me the 3rd. I think you were there. And then he was like, I hit him up about it, like, "Yo, what's up with this Goals game?" He's like, "Oh, are you good the 11th? And I was like, "Nigga, you told me the 3rd.
He did tell me.
They moved it to the next weekend after, not this weekend. Because I guess it's Veterans Day. So he's trying to go on Veterans Day.
No, he did tell, when he first told us that one day that we kicked it with him.
The 10th.
But I think the original date that he told me, I was like, "Oh, no, it worked at night."
Okay.
But no, that's cool. Have fun.
He said he was still down. I had to talk him into it, kind of. He get that discount, though. I'm trying to go. You trying to go or what?
No, I'm I'm not trying to go.
There you go.
I mean, I'd like to go, but I have a few other things I got to do. Personal things.
Figured.
You know what I mean? I got a few things to do.
Hit up the guy. No. See how things are working down there.
Slightly Genius. Follow us on Instagram at Slightly Genius. YouTube, SoundCloud, as always. If you are a regular listener to us, let a friend know. Let them know how we get down. If you enjoy the show, give us a like. If you don't, just be cool and don't hit that unlike button. You know what I mean? Slightly Genius. Happy Halloween. Make sure y'all get some good candy. Go beat up some kids.
Real.
Keep it real.
Peace.